Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl IJ. Guys, I broke my microphone. For the past 2 days I've been in pain. I couldn't record, I couldn't do anything because I didn't want to record with very bad audio. So anyways, welcome back. This is Real Talk with IJ. If you're new here, we talk about love, sex and relationships as it concerns the men. I try to help you understand women and help you choose the best person for you. Now if you're already subscribed, I love you already. All right. Now today we're talking about how to increase your confidence in bed as a man. Yes, some of you lack confidence in bed. I mean, you might even be good, but because of your lack of confidence, it can even lead you to having premature ejaculation. It can make you have early ejaculation because of performance anxiety and all of that. So you need to learn how to be more confident in the bedroom. All right, so that's what we're going to be talking about today, and I have my tab right here because I've written down everything. I don't want to miss anyone. Now, the very first way to help you gain more confidence in bed is you need to get out of your head. You need to stop overthinking about it. Okay, you need to stop thinking about maybe you're not good enough, maybe your size is small, maybe she's not going to like the way your dick is curved, maybe you don't even like how the shape of your dick is. So already you've lost confidence in yourself. Already you're thinking you're on the small side. Already you're thinking, oh, women want it big. Let me tell you, sometimes it's not about the size. Sometimes it's about the stamina. Okay, so get out of your head. You're already losing the game even before playing. So you need to get out of your head. You need to get out of your head. You need to stop thinking that you're not good enough. You need to stop thinking that size matter. You need to stop thinking that, okay, maybe your last relationship said, oh, your dick is too small. So you're assuming that this other person is going to complain. Already, you've lost interest already. Even the big man is refusing to stand because your mind is not, you're already judging yourself. So don't bother about your size. Don't bother about how many minutes you're going to last. Just go in there believing that you're going to conquer. Okay, so first of all, get out of your mind. What you have is enough if you know how to use it. Now, secondly, you need to understand that being good in bed or being a master of what you do in the bedroom is a process. It's not just something that, boom, you're good in bed. You need to practice. You need to know your what's it called? You need to know your PowerPoints. In the other room, you need to know your skills. You need to know, okay, this position, if I do it, it's going to make me come quick, so I'm going to do this instead. Okay, so that you can buy some more time. You need to understand that, okay, women love when you do this, but let me try this with this person. You need to understand that it's a process, and this process also involves knowing the woman that you're in bed with. Thinking that, oh, because I was a champion with Chioma, I'm also going to be a champion with Fumi. It might not really work because what works for Chioma might not be what works for Fumi. So this is a process. It's a process of understanding your skill and understanding the woman that you're with. Okay, so if you want to be more confident in bed, you need to understand that it's a gradual process. Okay, it's a gradual process. Gradually, you're going to get there. That when you meet a girl and the first time you touch them, you're going to just know exactly what tickles them because you already know a lot about being in the other room. So it's a gradual process. So stop beating yourself up. If you're a starter, if you're just new in having sex or making love, understand that it's a gradual process. Okay, you're going to definitely get to being a pro at some point. Another thing that is very important is you need to address any sexual issues. Okay, so if you've noticed that you really have premature ejaculation, I think there are different types of premature ejaculation. I'll make a separate video on that next, so make sure you watch out for that. There's a premature ejaculation that all your life you've never passed 2 minutes. All your life you've never passed 2 minutes. No matter what you do, it's 2 minutes. That's like your own that's your natural state. Okay, and then there's a premature ejaculation that you used to last 30 minutes. Now you are lasting 10 minutes, and the more you continue, it's reducing. Okay, so you need to understand what your own premature ejaculation really is, and then you need to address the issue. Now, sexual issue is not only about premature ejaculation. You might have other issues that men do have when it comes to your big man not functioning properly. So make sure you go check out yourself. Okay, I know most Africans like to prolong things and say, oh, it's not a big deal. After all, I'm not sick. I'm still moving about. I'm still okay. If you feel like you have an issue, you have a medical condition, please go sort it out. Okay, it will help your confidence in the other room. Because if you really have an issue, no matter how pumped you are, once you are about to start, your big man might even refuse to stand. And there's nothing on earth that girl will do that will make it stand. So sometimes it can be an underlying medical issue. So make sure you go check it out so that you can get your confidence back in bed. The next point is you need to talk to your partner. If it's something that you need to understand about your partner, like how do you like it? How do you want us to do it? What's the sweetest part on your body? Where do you want me to touch? Okay, I mean, you can have this discussion when you're having shower or when you're just, cuddled in bed. It doesn't necessarily even have to be when the action is going on, but definitely talk to your partner, because maybe what you're doing, your partner doesn't like it. That's why your partner is not giving you the whole morning or the kind of bodily vibe that you want, and that way you're thinking, oh, I'm not good enough. She's not mourning, she's not screaming, she's not calling my name, so maybe I'm doing something very bad. Maybe you just need to discuss with your partner. Communicate, okay? It's one of the biggest things in relationships and in marriage. So no one person knows it all, okay? There are some women that don't like penetration at all. They don't want you to penetrate them at all, but they're okay with you using your finger, your mouth, While there are some women that want you to penetrate them, while there are some women that want you to do something else. So just communicate. When you understand exactly what your woman wants, you'll be able to give her an orgasm in less than 2 minutes, and that way you feel like a bad man, because once I touch her, she just pour water everywhere. You know how you guys brag, but you need to understand your partner. So definitely communicate with your partner to understand what the issue might be. Another way to get your confidence in bed is to understand that there's no formula to lovemaking. That's the honest truth. I know we come on here to tell you styles to last longer, styles that women like, what women do, what men want, what women want, but there are no formulas, okay? Create what works for you, do it and enjoy it, okay? Stop thinking because you watched in porn where they tied the girl's hand over the roof and maybe your girl's hand is too short and it cannot get to that point. You think, oh, she's not going to enjoy what I'm doing because this is what people in porn enjoy. Or maybe your friends, you're having discussion, your friends are telling you, oh, if you don't do it this way, you can never make a girl come. If you don't do it this way, it's a lie. There is no one formula, okay? Yes, there might be a general way that women enjoy it, but I'm even telling you that general way, there are some women that might not like it. I have a personal friend who doesn't like to receive head. She doesn't like for you to go down on her. She just wants you to penetrate and that's it. She doesn't want your finger. She doesn't want your mouth. She just wants you to use your big man. So there are a lot of women that will say, if he doesn't give me head, God forbid, I will never date him. So you see, that's why you need to understand the woman that you're with. That way you have confidence to do what you want to do in bed. Okay, so there are no formulas. When you meet a woman, empty your brain and say, I want to understand this woman so that I can pleasure her while pleasuring myself. So there's no formula. And lastly, you need to check your expectation. Brothers, some of you get into the other room with your woman and you have this very high expectation. I want to make her come in 2 minutes. I want to make her sweat. I want everywhere to be wet. My friend said he did this, so I want to make sure I don't want to give her back-to-back orgasm. I want to make sure she has an orgasm like 3 times in a row. And at the end of the day, you don't give her even one orgasm and you hate yourself. You're like, what? Maybe I'm just really bad at this. No. Stop setting expectations. I've said this time without number on my channel. When you go into the other room, you're supposed to go in to pleasure yourself and pleasure your woman. It doesn't even necessarily have to end in an orgasm. That's the honest truth. Sex doesn't always have to end in an orgasm. An orgasm is a plus when you get it, okay? But you should enjoy the moment. There's something called sperm retention for men, where you're supposed to pleasure yourself, and when you're about to come, you stop it to retain your sperm. I think I should talk about that. Doctors in the house, let me know if that's a thing. I've been researching about it, and I think I should talk about it here because I think a lot of men don't know, where you are encouraged as a man to make love, enjoy yourself, but don't release your sperm. You retain your sperm so you can ejaculate without releasing your sperm. So I'm still educating myself on that. That's why I've not made that video. But if you're a doctor in the house, please let me know if you know what I'm talking about. If you generally know what I'm talking about, please drop a comment in the comment section. But generally, okay, don't set too much expectation, and then when you don't reach that expectation, you don't like yourself, you feel inferior, you feel less of a man, you feel like you don't want to see that girl anymore because you feel like she's going to be embarrassed. Especially if you have gone to brag, I will put you in 70 position in 7 minutes. I will make you call my name a million times. I will make you come, your legs will be shaking. When you tell a girl all of those things and then you go into the other room and you don't do it, yes, that's one reason. That's one way you lose your confidence in bed. So, Onu Pim, All right, keep your mouth shut and you go into the room and you display what you have instead of setting those expectations and then not reaching it. All right, so that's the end of the video for today. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section, and guys, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms so we can, you know, connect. All right, so I will see you next time. Don't forget to check out my website for your free ebook. Another ebook will be dropping before the end of the month, so make sure that you check it out. I will see you next time. Keep living life, giving champs, and bye for now. Mwah.